everyone, it's AJ, and, well, kind of spreading out to the birthday celebrations, because you know how your birthday isn't really for a day, it's for like a week, but I've been having some problems over the last week, so I've extended it an extra day, a week and a day. So, for the most part, I actually didn't get a lot of gifts for my birthday, like actual physical gifts. However, I got money, mostly because I told people to give me money, because what I will explain in a different sense, or a different video, I wanted to upgrade my lovely little system, and it went absolutely horrendous. If you've seen the last episode with the Gato, oh my god, it did not end there. I thought that was a problem. Never mind, let's have everything else go wrong. Yay! Legit, took me 3 hours to set up this recording because my camera system didn't want to recognise itself. So I couldn't record. It has taken me 3 hours to sort this out. Yay. Not yay. And also, Firefox has been crashing on me the last 2 days, and I don't know if that's got to do with its latest update, because I went searching on Twitter and people have been ranting about it, so I'm assuming it's been a little crash issue, or it's just a little bug, but it's been highly annoying trying to figure out what's wrong with what's been happening when Firefox keeps crashing. And my computer says it's completely fine, and I'm doing checks, I'm doing cleans, and I'm like antivirus stuff, and it's coming up, your computer's fine. I'm like, what is wrong? Why is this happening? Because I'm thinking it just seems a wee bit too coincidental where I've done these things and, well, everything's failing. So, yay. Mini rant over. That's a little mini AJ fails, because obviously that never ceased to end, does it? I should literally just change this channel to AJ fails. It's not AJ does something, it's AJ fails. Oh, but anyway. Reason why we are here today is I have bought something silly with my birthday money and I want to show it off. Now, if you watch my Animal Crossing videos, you will know I am very particular of a certain little instrument that you can play, and that is the Ocarina. And I may or may have not went and bought one. I have bought one. So, it's not exactly how it looks in the game. I've went out and tried to find one that I would like. And by the way, see, ocarinas, they can go for like really expensive prices. There was this beautiful one, and I mean beautiful. It looked like an actual seashell, but it was 80 quid, and I'm just like, no, because this is a silly gift. Realistically, despite how much I love music and like I have like a million musical instruments, this is literally adding to it. Like, there is a good chance it's going to end up being a novelty for this month, and then it's just going to sit on the shelf or sit in the packaging. Hey, it came with the bag. It was really cool. So I was like, I am not spending a lot of money. So this one's $14.50. And it came with its own wee case, and it's got a wee kind of chain to go on it. So that was enough. But there was honestly some beautiful ones. And then there was like quite a few like Lord of the Rings styled ones, which was kind of hilarious for me. But I'm not going to lie, one was in the shape of an axe, and it looked really cool. But I was like, no, I cannot justify spending 80 quid when I'm spending 80 quid like on a monitor. So that's what I do. I still think it's very pretty. See what I've picked out? I feel like it's still pretty. I'm just like, and now for the reveal. Da 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 da. Oh, damn. I brought it out the wrong way. As you can see, I've already attached like the wee neck piece. So just kind of keeps it sturdy, and then you'll see I'm terrible at putting things on. Woohoo! Ah, that's stuck in my ears. Stuck in my earrings. But, So, if you don't know what an ocarina is, it's basically a clay kind of float. That's the best way I can probably describe it. And if you're geeky, you'll know an ocarina because it's from, well, Zelda. All the Zelda games. But obviously Mace doesn't look like the one from Zelda. See, the really, really cheap ones, they all had like the Triforce on it, and like I really didn't want one with a Triforce on it because I have not played really any Zelda games. I'm very well aware of what Zelda games are like. I haven't really properly played any. I keep wanting to buy Breath of the Wild for my Switch, but then it's always at 60 quid. And then I'm like, and as you can see, I am very responsible with my money. Oh, I just haven't got myself around to it. And then like the second one's going to come out soon, and like Zelda's got like the proper bob cut, like the pure by bob cut, and I'm like, oh. It's like, that's a different story. But so I got a nice wee purple one with white, and it's got the kind of crack kind of styling on it. There we go. So it's got the kind of crackle effect on it, but it's completely smooth. Like there's nothing on it, and then there's two wee holes in the back. So that's kind of where the sound comes out of. Like see if I cover that up, no sound comes out. And then these are just obviously other parts to help. I have became that person with this. So there is instructions. Also, this is the box that came in. And it's like on the back, it's like, this, what style did you get? And it's like, none of them are ticked because none of them are purple. But yeah, one thing I really love about this box is it's got all the fingerings at the back for like all the notes that you can do. Whoop. So, because I like reading notation. Like, see tab? There's certain amount, like, I like tab to a certain degree. Like, see when it comes to like guitars and all that. See, Ocarina tab, I don't like it because it only gives you like, because I've already looked up some music, because this is how I really wanted to get into it, because it kept coming up in Pinterest, because I like saving lots of music and whatnot, like sheet music for like piano music. And then Ocarina ones just started popping up, and I was like, okay, so there is something out there. And I was like, right, I'm going to save some of these and use it on this. But it just gives you the fingerings. It doesn't give you any notation. Whereas guitar tab does give you some indication. I was like, this is like the kind of notes. Like if it's like a quaver or semi-quaver or, you know, like that. So it's like, so you'd really have to know the song that you're playing. See, for like the ones you find online, there is a book in there that teaches you how to play this. Not that I'm reading it. I'm being that person where I'm going to like be really up myself because I'm just literally going to learn just through this. Because I have like a long experience of playing wind instruments. Like my main instrument is the euphonium, which is a big brass instrument. So tonguing like is not a new thing for me. I actually looked at this. There was literally like I think it's like 4 pages of how to accentuate like notes and whatnot, and I'm just like, nah. And then anyways, this reminds me of like a recorder, because I used to play the recorder as well, like when I was like baby, like that was like one of the first instruments I ever got, because I got it when I was like 7 or something like that. Even with a book and everything. So how this kind of works kind of reminds me of that. And then I also used to kind of play my friend's clarinet as well. So wind instruments are not entirely new to me. The only thing that's always going to be a problem is tone. Tone is going to be the hell of this because there's no tuning. So what you, like the pressure you put into this matters. Like I figured that out, and also positioning kind of works out because I've had a little play around with it, but nothing to like write home about and be like, oh my god, she's amazing. I just love it because it's just a wee bit of fun, just going. Because what I've been doing is literally really sad. Literally been doing like tonguing exercises, like basically doing my scales. So it's just like. I've not worked it out well how to do it really quickly between notes because I feel like they always sound the same, but it's because I'm not putting enough pressure over the holes, I think, so I've not like covered them properly. But oh, that was the wrong note. Yes, after a day, I'm still not done my scales right. Oh, I hated doing scales. See, when I was younger, I really hated scales. And now I appreciate them. It's also weird. It's like, because like seeing a brass instrument, see for mine, I only had 4 valves. So I had 3 up here and then 1 for this hand. So see, getting used to doing this again, because I've not played the recorder since I was about 10, so like 17 years ago, is like, ooh. So trying to actually do that with my hands, fun. But my plan is I want to learn how to play songs on it like properly, instead of just like going like making up the rubbish that I make up. Yes, wait a minute, I'm going to do a wee trill again, man. Oh, yes, I'm going to have way too much fun with this. Oh. This is essentially what I do with like all my instruments. See, in the piano, I actually have barely played a proper tune in like the years. Because most of the time I just sit down and just like improvise and make up my own shit. And then I can't play it like any other time. It's literally that improvisation is a one-time improvisation. You will never hear it ever again. You might hear a variation of it because I ended up using either the same keys or rhythmic tones, but yeah, it's gonna be like this. It's just like, I've never heard an ocarina. Like, that's the sad thing. I've never heard one. I never watched any videos or anything like that. Literally, my experience of an ocarina is through Animal Crossing, or just knowing that it's in like Zelda, but obviously never hearing it from not playing it properly. So this is my life. I actually want to get decently good at this, and then cosplay as like one of my Animal Crossing characters, like outfits, and then just be that annoying person with the ocarina that I do in the games. Especially see when I play with my friends, that is literally all I do. Like, you don't see this. Like, well, actually, you would have seen if you watched one of my Wii videos, but I literally just go do and literally just smashing the button, just like, I shall play you the tune of my people. I actually want to find if somebody's worked out the music, like, because it's a general tune for like, because obviously when you just play it, just does its own thing. Like, you don't get to control it. So that is a plan for my future. It's so silly, but oh, it just looks so pretty. So there might be little music videos for me in the future of being like, it's like that wee little proud kid, but like what I can do. He's like show and tell. Look what I can play. But so hey, I just like looking at it. It's just so pretty, and I just like making stupid wee noises out of it. Like, as soon as I can like comfortably make all the notes, like, I think that's when I'm gonna really dive into like playing tunes, because it would be such a waste if I just get this and that all I do is just do what I do normally do. I'll literally like just do what I normally do, just mess around and just wait a minute. So I'm trying to remember what the notes are without looking at the box, even though the box is right there, so I could actually reference what is a note. I'm just like, no. So C, D, E, F, G. Okay, right. How sad is this? Just like, I hated doing. Oh, that's why does this here? Wait a minute. Alright, let's go on that one. Or technically, I should have went up to G actually. Oh, so there you go. Terrible Mary Had a Little Lamb. Because that was the thing, like, see when I first learned Mary Had a Little Lamb, this is like a wee side story. Like, when I first learned Mary Had a Little Lamb, I think it literally was in the recorder. and I'd learned it technically the 4-note version where you go like, so you start off at E, so it's a E D C D, and then you go up to G, like do do do. But when I went into secondary, kind of high schoolish, like see when they had it in their sheet music, it was only 3 notes. Granted, it's the basic of the basic, but I was so offended. I remember being so pissed off, being like, really? Really? It's not that hard, especially because it was like keyboard and glockenspiel. Like, it's not that hard. I know this is me being like that really snobby like music person, but I felt like there was really no need. And also, who sings Mary Had a Little Mary Had a Little Lamb, Little Lamb, Little Lamb? Like, nobody sings it like that. You go up. You go up. Oh, that's just like a... Oh, the little mini rants. I literally just want to hold on to this and just have it, like, because it can just sit around your neck. Like, it has a heft. Like, see, because it's clay, like, I'm actually terrified of taking this outside. I'm not gonna lie. See, if I ever want to try and show this off to somebody, they're like, you need to come to my house because I'm terrified of taking this outside. But, yay. Oh, I'm gonna stop now because, like, I'm just getting way too, like, excited over this, and I'm just gonna sit here and just play stupid wee tunes all day long. All night long. Oh, but anyway, until next time. I'm AJ, I did something today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. See, with all the issues I've been having, I've not been able to record proper videos, so this is like the first one I've like sat down and just like, right, I'm doing a proper recording, and it's going absolutely tits up.